Can you imagine speaking English so effortlessly that people hang on your every word? That's what we're building today. Welcome to Speak English Like a Pro, where beginners and intermediate learners make English fun and fearless. We've got 3 amazing lessons ready to lift your skills to new heights. First, you'll listen to a story, loaded with adventure, and answer questions to supercharge your English listening skills. Then you'll read another story, full of surprises, and tackle questions to boost your reading skills. Ideal for snagging new vocabulary. Finally, we'll practice speaking with a lively conversation you can use anywhere, repeating after me to sound confident and cool. This is your time to sparkle. Grab a pen, a notebook, and your enthusiasm. Pause whenever you need to think or write. Stick with us, and you'll be blown away by how much your English improves. Ready to dive into this English quest? Let's jump in now. Listening lesson. Let's begin with the listening lesson. I'll read a story about a boy named Leo and his fishing trip. It's a cool story, and I'll speak slowly and clearly. Listen carefully because I'll ask questions after. Pause the video to answer them. This is perfect for beginners and intermediate learners to improve your listening skills. Here we go. My name is Leo, and I'm 10 years old. I live in a quiet village by a wide river with my mom, my dad, and my big sister, Zoe. Our house is white with a flat roof, and I can see the river from my window. One Saturday, Dad and I go fishing because I love the water. I wake up at 6 full of energy and leap out of bed. I wash my face, brush my teeth, and put on a yellow shirt, shorts, and a straw hat. For breakfast, I eat eggs and toast with juice while Dad packs our gear. At 7, we walk to the river. It's 10 minutes away, with fishing rods, bait, and a bucket. The river sparkles, and fish jump now and then. We sit on the bank, and I cast my line, waiting quietly. After 20 minutes, I feel a tug. I catch a small fish with silver scales. Dad cheers, and we put it in the bucket. At noon, we eat sandwiches. Mine has tuna and apples by the water. Later, we fish again, and I catch a bigger one. We head home at 2, tired but smiling. At home, I tell Zoe about the fish while we eat soup for lunch. At night, I draw my catch in my notebook, then brush my teeth, put on my pajamas, and go to bed at 9, dreaming of the river. Listening questions. Pause and write your answers. 1. What is the boy's name and how old is he? 2. Where does he live and who lives with him? 3. What does his house look like and what can he see from his window? 4. What day is it and what time does he wake up? 5. What does he wear and what does he eat for breakfast? 6. What do they bring to the river and how far is it? 7. What does Leo catch first and what does Dad do? 8. What do they eat for lunch and where do they eat it? 9. What does Leo catch later and what time do they head home? 10. What does he do when he gets home? And what do they eat for lunch? Listening answers. Let's check. 1. The boy's name is Leo and he's 10 years old. 2. He lives in a quiet village by a river with his mom, dad, and sister Zoe. 3. His house is white with a flat roof. He sees the river from his window. 4. It's Saturday, and he wakes up at 6. 5. He wears a yellow shirt, shorts, and a straw hat. He eats eggs and toast with juice. 6. They bring fishing rods, bait, and a bucket. The river is 10 minutes away. 7. Leo catches a small fish first. Dad cheers. 8. They eat tuna sandwiches and apples by the water. 9. Leo catches a bigger fish. They head home at 2. 10. After getting home, he tells Zoe about the fish. They eat soup. Great job. If you miss any, listen again. Reading lesson. Now let us move to the reading lesson. You'll see a story on the screen about a girl named Sana and her garden day. It's a lively story, easy for beginners and intermediate learners. Read it carefully, then answer the questions to improve your English. Pause when you need to. Here's the story. My name is Sana, and I'm 12 years old. I live in a green town with my mom, my dad, and my little brother Kai in a house with a big backyard. One Sunday, we work in our garden because I love plants. I wake up at 7:30, excited, and get out of bed. I wash my face, brush my teeth, and put on a pink shirt, old jeans, and a sun hat. For breakfast, I eat oatmeal with berries and milk while Kai plays with his toy car. At 8:30, we go outside with shovels, seeds, and a watering can. The garden has soft dirt and bright flowers. I dig holes, and Mom helps me plant tomato seeds. They're tiny and brown. Kai waters them, splashing a little, and I laugh. At noon, we eat lunch, egg sandwiches and water, on the porch. After eating, I pull weeds, finding a ladybug on a leaf. I show Kai, and he claps. We pick ripe strawberries, sweet and red, and eat a few. By 2, we finish. So we go inside, dirty but happy. At home, I wash up, change into a skirt, and draw the ladybug in my notebook. Later, we have dinner, chicken and potatoes, talking about the garden. After dinner, I read a plant book, then brush my teeth and put on my pajamas with flower patterns. At 9, I climb into bed, smelling strawberries in my dreams. Reading questions. Pause and write your answers. 1. What is the girl's name and how old is she? 2. Where does she live and who lives with her? 3. What does her house look like? And what do they do? 4. What time does she wake up? And what does she eat for breakfast? 5. What does she wear? And what do they bring outside? 6. What does Sana plant? And who helps her? 7. What does Kai do? And how does Sana react? 8. What do they eat for lunch? And where do they eat it? 9. What does Sana find while weeding? And what does Kai do? 10. What does she do after getting inside? And what do they eat for dinner? Reading answers. Let's check. 1. The girl's name is Sana, and she's 12 years old. 2. She lives in a green town with her mom, dad, and brother Kai. 3. Her house has a big backyard. They work in the garden. 4. She wakes up at 7:30 and eats oatmeal with berries and milk. 5. She wears a pink shirt, old jeans, and a sun hat. They bring shovels, seeds, and a watering can. 6. Sana plants tomato seeds. Mom helps her. 7. Kai waters the seeds and splashes. Sana laughs. 8. They eat egg sandwiches and water on the porch. 9. Sana finds a ladybug. Kai claps. 10. After getting inside, she draws the ladybug. They eat chicken and potatoes. Awesome! Read again if you need practice. Speaking practice. Now it's speaking time. We'll have a conversation about planning a game night. It's full of practice. I'll be one person, and my friend Ria will be the other. Listen first, then repeat after me to improve your English. This is fun for beginners and intermediate learners to sound natural. Let's start. Person 1. Hi, Ria. How are you today? Person 2. Hi. I'm great, thanks. How about you? Are you free this Friday night? Person 1. I'm good, and yes, I'm free. How about a game night at my place? Person 2. A game night sounds awesome. I love games. What time should I come? Person 1. How about 7? We can start early and play lots of rounds. Person 2. 7 works for me. What games should we play? I can bring a deck of cards, maybe Uno. Person 1. Perfect. Uno's so fun. I'll set up a board game. Monopoly's my favorite. What else do we need? Person 2. Snacks. I can bring popcorn, salty or caramel, your choice. Person 1. Let's go with caramel. I love the sweet stuff. I'll get some chips and dip too. Should we have drinks? Person 2. Yes, I'll bring soda, cola, and lemon. Something fizzy for us. Person 1. Nice. I'll make iced tea. It's light and cool. What about prizes for the winners? Person 2. Good idea. I have some candy bars, chocolate ones. I can bring those. Person 1. Sweet. I'll grab a few stickers. They're fun little rewards. Should we play music too? Person 2. Definitely. I've got a speaker. I'll bring it and play some upbeat tunes. Person 1. Awesome. How long should we play? I don't want it to end too soon. Person 2. How about 3 hours? We can play, eat, and laugh till 10. Person 1. 3 hours sounds great. Should we invite more friends or keep it small? Person 2. Let's keep it small this time, just us two, so we can focus and have fun. Person 1. Agreed. Should we wear comfy clothes? It might get lively. Person 2. For sure. I'll wear my soft hoodie. It's perfect for relaxing. Person 1. I'll wear my sweatshirt too. Anything else to bring? Person 2. Maybe a notebook? I can keep score so we know who's winning. Person 1. Smart. I'll bring a pen for that. Okay, it's set. See you at 7 on Friday. Person 2. Can't wait. See you then. Bye. Wow, what a journey we've had today. You've listened to Leo's fishing adventure, read about Santa's garden magic, and practiced speaking like a pro with Ria's game night plan. Look at you. Your English is stronger, your confidence is soaring, and you're ready to shine. Every question you answered, every word you repeated brought you closer to speaking English like it's your own. Keep practicing, listen again, read more, and talk to your friends with that bold new voice. This isn't the end. It's just the start. Join us next time for more fun, more lessons, and more ways to make English yours. You've got this. Go out there and show the world what you can do. If you enjoyed this, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell.